Hey guys, it's Deb, back with a brand new Sims 4 house build. The name of this house is Serenity Modern, and it was built on a 30 by 40 lot. And I actually think that this might be my very favorite of all of the houses that I have built so far in The Sims 4. I got really inspired when the new spa pack came out a few days ago, and I've used a lot of the items from that pack in this particular house build. Now, this house has got 4 bedrooms, and it also has 4 bathrooms. It has a study, it has a gym, and it has a sauna. And as you can see right there, it also has a hot tub along with 2 separate pool areas. It has a pool and a fountain on the front side of the house, and also a nice large pool and that hot tub on the back of the house. And as you can see, I've used the windows that came with the brand new spa pack. I absolutely love those windows that came with the pack. But there is one thing that I'll probably need to tell you, and it involves curtains on those windows. Right now, the curtains and blinds and things that we have to use on the windows don't really go all that great with this particular window. It kind of spoiled the look for me when I tried to put window treatments on the windows. So I didn't use any in this house. There's only one room, and that is a bathroom upstairs that I have put window treatments on those windows. And the window treatment that I used were the black blinds that came with the Get to Work pack. And I did put them on the bathroom window because it is upstairs on the front side of the house. So I did do that. But other than that, I have left the windows curtainless. And if you do decide that you want to download this house and you want more privacy for your Sims, you are welcome to put whatever window treatments on the windows you so desire. And here I am working on the exterior of the house. And I love that that lighted column there that I've used. I can't remember if it came with the patio pack. I'm pretty sure it probably came with the patio pack. But I really had a lot of fun playing around with it and resizing it. And there I'm putting a little planter for a tree, and I've used those half walls that we got with the update, and put that tree in the center, that little bamboo tree, and I really think that it turned out really well. I really like that planter. And now I'm working on the downstairs. The flooring that I have used is from the spa pack, and you can see right there at the front door that I have used, I've put in a fountain and used that waterfall wall that came with the spa pack. You know, this spa pack has gotten me more excited than any pack that we've got so far in The Sims 4. And I love those aquariums that came with this pack too, and I had to use them. And I did surround them with glass with not mirrors, windows behind them so that you can see them from outside, and so the outside light passes through them. And I also love to have piano areas, music room areas in my homes, and you can see that I have included one in here. I also like to put a lot of fountains and things in the homes, and you can see that I've got that fountain that wraps around, going over behind the stair area. And now I'm just going in and putting some lighting in. Now I have to tell you, I was so excited to get brand new cabinets with this spa pack. That was something I was not expecting at all whatsoever. So that really got me excited when I found out that there were cabinets, and I did use them in here. I do wish they came in more colors, but you know, I'm just excited to have them. I really like everything in this pack. Can't say enough good things about it. If you don't have this pack yet, I highly recommend it. There I am, just decorating the kitchen just a little bit, putting in a few clutter items and things of that nature. I'm also happy with the different wall patterns that we got with that pack. What I really would like to have, though, now that we have one more kitchen cabinet to use, What we really need is bedroom furniture. We need more beds to use, more patterns, or if they would finally, please, 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 just give us a color wheel, that would solve all of the problems, and I would be perfectly happy with what we have so far if I could just change the colors. There I am working on the entryway and using again items from the spa pack, those little plants and things like that. And here you will see I am putting in fountains around the stair area, and I do put that planter from the spa pack underneath the staircase. And there I am just trying to figure out what kind of rug to put under that piano, and I end up just using carpet there because I couldn't find anything that I was really happy with, so I just decided to do that, and I like the way it turned out. And there's a little sitting area right beside that waterfall wall, and I love the waterfall wall. Just putting in some plants and clutter and rugs and things of that nature. That would be such a nice little place to sit and read a book with that soothing waterfall noise behind you. And I do put lights behind those cabinets in the kitchen just to brighten up the countertops a little bit. And putting in some more plants. And another thing about this particular home, there are a lot of doors to the outside areas in this home. There are 2 doors that lead to the two different outdoor recreation areas from the living room. And there's also a door over next to the door that goes to the study, which is kind of like off the kitchen area, I guess you could say. So there are a lot of doors to go in and out to all the different recreation areas that I've got outside, which you will see just a little bit later. And there are those beautiful aquariums that I absolutely love. And you can see in this shot what I'm talking about when I mentioned that I put windows behind it to let the light shine through the aquariums from outside. And also you can see them on the other side of the aquariums is where I have the barbecue area outside. So you can actually watch the fish swim around while you are barbecuing, since there are windows there. And just putting in a little sitting area in the living room. And I love these candles that we got with the spa pack. And you can see I've moved them on top of the fireplace. I really like them a lot. And I was very glad that they came in several colors and not just white and beige. But they came in the blue and red too. And just putting in some lights. I also love, we got 2 different types of wall lights in the spa pack that I have used throughout this home. One you saw above the television, and another one you'll see that I put outside on the exterior of the house quite a bit. And here I am just working on the downstairs bathroom. Again, there are 4 bathrooms in this home, 1 downstairs and 3 upstairs. And here I am working on the study area. It took me a little while to determine exactly which desk I wanted to use, but I finally went with that black one there that you see, and just putting in a little sitting area in the study so that you can sit and your Sims can sit and read in there if they so desire. And of course there's a computer in there. I also put in the chess table, which you can see there, so that your Sims can work on their logic skill. And just put some more clutter in, a table and things like that. And those things on the wall are from the patio pack, which I absolutely love those items too and have used them over and over again. Putting in some rugs. Finally just decided to go with 1 there. And those there, you just saw me put up those other lights from the spa pack that I absolutely love. Now these 2 rooms, one is the gym, which I'm working on here right now, is the gym. And you will see that I do actually start out using the exercise equipment that we already had in the game. But in the end, I do go ahead and switch over to the exercise equipment that came from the spa pack. Because in the end, I thought it did look better. So I do change to that. You can see it there. Kind of a glimpse of the white machines. Here I am working on the sauna, and I absolutely love this room. I would absolutely love to go in there and relax in real life and take a nice soothing bath with rose petals and things like that. And you can see there for a split second you saw the barbecue area that I put in on the other side of those aquariums, and just putting in tables and things like that and working on the side porch area. And you can see on the upstairs balcony I did put the easel so that your Sims can practice their painting up here on this balcony. And there's the hot tub area really fast. This house took me quite a long time to build, so I did have to speed it up quite a bit to get it to be of the size and length to upload it on YouTube. But I think this house may have taken me longer to build than any house I've ever built, and I think it's because I've used a lot more clutter items and a lot more detail in this house than what I have in any other house. And it was just the decision making, me deciding what I wanted to use where and things like that, that took so long. Now, one thing I need to tell you about the lot that I built this house on: the front and the very front edge and the very back edge of this lot, where I wanted to put the walkway, is not flat, so I could not put floor tiles, so I had to use terrain paints. And the terrain paint you see there is not the one that I end up using at the end. I do end up changing to a different terrain paint, but just so you know, that's why there are no floor tiles at the, on the front walkway. Now, if you do decide to download this house and you put it on a different lot in the world, then more than likely you will be able to change that to floor tiles rather than terrain paint. And here I am just laying out the upstairs of the home, and you can see I decided to go back and change around these fountains in the front of the home. It took me a little while to finally figure out what I actually wanted to do with that fountain area. And those little circular fountains there that I ended up using are from the patio pack that we got not too long ago. And here I am working on the master bedroom, and that that wall panel thing behind the master bed did come from the spa pack. And one thing I want to let you know right off the bat, which I discovered when I started to do the room behind the master bedroom, is that if you put that wall panel on the wall, if you're not careful, it does go through to the other side, to the other room on the other side of that wall. So I had to go back and pull it out a little bit to get it not to be seen on the wall on the other side, on the other bedroom. So that's one thing you might run into if you're using this wall panel. Now, sometimes you might want it to be seen from both sides of the wall, but because of where it was placed, I did not want it to show. And there I am just putting a fireplace in and a nice little sitting area. And I did use those dressers from the spa pack. And I've put in a bookcase so your Sims can read upstairs. And just playing around, I put a mirror in that corner over there. And put mirrors above the bookcase. And used those neat wall light things from the spa over there beside that stand-up mirror. And I just did put in another little sitting area right there for your Sims to sit and relax. And I really love having fireplaces in a master bedroom. Now I'm working on the master bath, and I absolutely love, love, love the way that this bathroom turned out. You can see there I'm working on the vanity area first. And I love the way those cabinets look in this bathroom. Now, right here in the bathtub, I've put that waterfall wall and that little waterfall sprayer there. And I did put windows behind that waterfall wall so the light would shine through. And put the bathtub in front of that little fountain area. And I really like the way it turned out. I think that would be such a nice, relaxing place to sit and have a bubble bath next to that waterfall wall and that round fountain thing that we got with the spa pack. I think that would be so relaxing to do in real life. Would love, love, love to have a bathroom like that with a water fountain in it or a waterfall wall like that. There I am, just putting in lighting and things like that and mirrors. And I also love that round mirror that came with the spa pack. And I know you're probably tired of hearing me say the word spa pack. I'm so sorry that I'm so excited about this pack. I'll try to stop talking about it. And here I am working on the guest bedroom, which also has its own private bathroom, so that, you know, if you have Grandma and Grandpa Sim maybe living with you, that could be their bedroom and they would have their own bathroom. Or if you had or if you had a young adult Sim living, you know, with your Sim couple, or maybe you have roommates. Maybe you have 3 or 4 young adults, you know, living as roommates in this house. 2 of the rooms do have their own bathrooms, so it's like you have 2 master bedrooms in this home, which I really liked. And I'm kind of thinking that my next heir for my legacy challenge would really love to live in this house, and that's kind of what I was thinking when I decided to put 2 master bedrooms in this house. Because in my legacy challenge, when my second heir takes over, I do not want to kick my first heir out of the house. So I want a place where they can all live together. And now you can see I am working on the bathroom for that guest bedroom. Tried to kind of keep the colors coordinated between the bedroom and the bathroom. And there are those little black square lights that I absolutely love. And I won't tell you what they came with, because I said I won't say those words anymore. And now I'm working on a bedroom for a teenager. And I did use the half walls in this bedroom to separate the bed area from the computer desk type area, so that the teenage Sim could, you know, have a little bit of separation in the room and possibly fit a few more items in this room than what maybe I would normally be able to fit, since I used those little half walls. But I've never, you know, separated a bedroom up like this before, and I think it turned out really neat. I really like the way that the finished product turned out. And I did put the easel in this teenager's room, as well as the Freezer Bunny guitar, and of course a stereo, because we all know a teenager has got to have their music. I mean, you know, that's just a given. And I love that we can sit items on top of these half walls. And you can see I've set those outdoor candles on top of that half wall. And I also love that skull poster with the pink bow on it. I think it looks so cool. And I decided to use this arrow decal on the wall. You know, an arrow pointing up. I thought that was kind of cool. So I decided to use that in this particular room. You can see I have some shelves. And I also love that dress poster. So I decided to use that in here as well. And the shoe poster. Gotta have the shoes. And I did put a few plants in this particular room, because I do love plants. So I had to have some in here. Just finishing that up. And I put the candles on top of the bookcase, because you've got to have candles in a teenager's room too. I don't know about you all, but I absolutely love candles. And I think most teenagers do as well. And here I am working on the upstairs family bathroom. And I really like the way it turned out too. I like the color. It looks very subtle, very calming, very muted. And I really like the way that it turned out. I really like those cabinets, the color of those cabinets. This is where I put the window treatments in on that particular bathroom, on those windows. Now I'm working on a bedroom that is designed for 2 children. And I'm building kind of like a little built-in desk area here, which I thought it would be neat to try. And I really like the way that little desk area turned out. It really actually looks like a built-in desk, in my opinion. And I did put some clutter and things on those shelves. And I did use the blue and brown in this room. Oh, and I do put the dollhouse in this room. There was room for the dollhouse. You know, that dollhouse requires quite a big room to fit into, but I was able to put that in here, as well as the creativity table. And of course, they have a computer because children need computers too. They can practice their typing and all that good kind of stuff. And if your Sims are anything at all like my Sims, there's a very good chance that the adults will come into the children's room and get on the children's computers and troll the forums and play games. That's usually how it goes with my Sims anyway. And there I am putting in posters and things like that. And I can't remember what pack those balloons came from that are on top of the bookcase. I think it might be a bonus for the deluxe edition, but if you don't have it, it's no big deal. It's just a decorative item, and that room would look perfectly fine without those balloons. And there I am working on the upstairs front balcony of the house. There are two balconies upstairs, one on the front of the house and one on the rear of the house. You know, you see that front one is really small. The one on the back is a little larger. And here we are with the screenshots of the finished home. Coming on around the front, you see those fountains, those circular fountains. I think they look really neat. I really do like those circular fountains. Coming on around the side of the house, and you can see all of those black windows that I love. And here we are. We're coming around to the pool and hot tub area and patio and barbecue area, which would be so wonderful to have a house like this in real life and have a party back there. You can see the side porch there as well. Coming on up around to the front swimming pool on the front side of the house. And you can see I've put the little meditation stools outside the house. And you saw that I put the yoga mat out there too. And here we are. This is what you see when you walk through the front door. You see the dining room. There's that fountain beside the front door and the waterfall wall. Looking over toward the bar area. And there's the kitchen. And I love those cabinets. Love the color of the cabinets. Another shot of the dining room and bar area there. And that's looking toward the stairs and the piano area. Another shot, closer shot of the piano area, looking toward the living room. Wow, I must have really liked this piano area. I have more shots of it than I realized. There we are looking into the living room. Another shot of the living room with the fish aquariums. And there's a shot of that back area from the living room, that back patio area. There you can see the yoga mat next to the swimming pool and the meditation stool. Another shot from the swimming pool and hot tub area of the barbecue area. And there's a shot of that side porch area. Here is the study with the chess table and computer. Here's a shot of the gym with the brand new exercise equipment. Here we are in the sauna where your Sims can relax and unwind after a long day. Here's the upstairs hallway, and you can see the windows to the balcony. This is the room for the two children with the built-in computer area. Here is the upstairs family bathroom. And here is the teenagers' room, the shot of the bed area. And here's a shot from the computer area of the teenagers' room. And here is the guest bedroom. And I love this muted blue, cornflower blue color that those items come in. Another shot. This is a shot of the guest bathroom that's connected to that room. And here is the master bedroom with the fireplace. And another shot of the master bedroom from another angle. Here is a shot of the vanity area of the master bathroom. And here is a shot of the tub area with the waterfall wall. And here we are back to the front of the home. And this does conclude this Sims 4 house build. I want to thank you all so very, very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I had a ton of fun building this home. And if you do like this home and you are interested in downloading it, you can find it on the Sims 4 gallery by searching for my origin user ID, SimmerDeb. SimmerDeb is all one word with a capital S and a capital D. Thank you all again so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave me a like. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. I'll see you next time.